Thank you, Mr. Secretary General, UNICEF Executive Director, Excellencies, and all the special guests from around the world. It is a great honor to be here with you today for this very important event for young people all over the world. My name is Erickson Wewra, and I am here to share a story, an idea, and a call to action that I hope you all connect with. A while ago, we started the Love Myself campaign with UNICEF. This is more than just a praise, it's our main belief that real love, the best and strongest kind of love, starts with loving yourself. This campaign shows that idea in action. We work closely with UNICEF #End Violence program, which is a very important project to protect children and young people everywhere from all types of violence. It is our job together to make sure every child has the right to grow up in a safe place where they can do well without being afraid. This campaign goes beyond countries, languages, and cultures. It's a message for everyone, saying that every person is important and valuable. Seeing how this message has touched so many people and connects with them, no matter their background, shows the great power of self-love. Our supporters, the people who have welcomed this message, are the heart of this campaign. They don't just listen to the message. They are an active part of it. They work hard to share their own stories, help each other through hard times, and spread the message of self-love all over the world. I have seen their amazing hard work myself. They have turned a simple idea to a real growing movement. It clearly shows that when we came together for the same reason, the good we can do is endless. I want to start by telling you a little about me and the journey that shaped that I live today. I was born in a small, quiet town and had a happy childhood. It was a simple but nice place where I could play, be in nature, and let my imagination run wild. I was just a normal boy. I didn't have big plans for the future or want to be famous. My days were simple, playing, learning, and sometimes dreaming about future adventures. I remember looking at the night sky and feeling amazed, dreaming a boy's dream. I used to imagine I was a superhero saving the world. That imagination was pure and free from what other people thought or expect. But as I got older and the world became more complicated, I started to hear those outside voices. They were voices that doubt me and compare me to others. And looking back, I feel like my heart stopped then. I start to worry about what others thought of me and begin to see myself only through their eyes. The starry night sky that once filled me with wonder didn't seem bright anymore. I stopped dreaming and exploring my own thoughts. I try to be the person that other people want to be me. I try to be the person that other people want me to be, but it never feels right. I slowly start to ignore my own voice and listen only to what others say. No one, not even me, called my by a real name or saw the real me. My heart feel like stopped. I couldn't see my true self. And so, like many of us, I lost my name and who I was. We become like ghosts. As a teenager, I was filled with self-doubt and was always worried if I was good enough or if I feared in. I was afraid to be my true self because I worried about being judged, left out, or rejected. It was a dark time when I wasn't sure who I was, and my own inner voice was very quiet. But in the middle of all that, I had one safe place that gave me comfort and truth. That is music. A small voices inside me keep saying, "Wake up, listen to yourself." But it took a long time for me to really hear music calling my name. Music was the only place I could be totally myself and honest about my feeling without being afraid of what people would think. Through song, lyrics, and tunes, I start to find the part of me that I had hidden away. It was a slow and sometimes hard process with many difficulties. But every time I wrote or performed, it felt like a light came back into my life and showed me the way, getting past problem and accepting myself even after I decided to follow this path. The problem didn't stop. In fact, they seemed to get bigger. Most people around me, friends and family, thought I had no chance. People often doubt me or even make fun of me. I remember many nights without sleep, hard practice that pushed my body and mind, and jobs that told me I should quit. There were times I wanted to give up. It felt like trying to climb a mountain that never ended, with new problems at every step. The pressure to do well and prove the doctors wrong was huge and almost too much to handle. There were very sad moments when I wondered if it was all worth it and if I would ever reach my dream. I think I was very lucky that I did not give up. The courage to, to keep going, even with all the doubts and mean comments, is the best lesson I have ever learned. I realize that problems are not failures. They are a normal part of the journey and a chance to learn, grow, and get stronger. And I am so thankful to have amazing people with me. They are my support, the people I count on, and my chosen family. We help each other when one of us is struggling, push each other to do better, and share every problem. I would not be here today without them. I am sure that I and all of us will keep making mistakes and falling down. That is just part of being human. The road to success is never straight or easy. I have done more than I ever dreamed of as a kid. But behind the likes and the applause, I am still Risman, a regular person. I still have my own problems, jobs, and daily pressure. But everything I have done was only possible because I had amazing people with me, friends, family, and guides, and because of the strong love and support from my close friends and our supporters. This connection is more than a normal friendship. But everything I have done was only possible because I had amazing people with me, friends, family, and guides, and because of the strong love and support from my close friends and our supporters. This connection is more than a normal friendship. It's a global family built on love, support, and a deep understanding of each other. They give me the strength to continue, to speak up, and to be the real me. Life stars and the speak yourself message. Maybe I have a mistake yesterday, and I know I did. But the person is I was yesterday is still me, and today I am who I am with all my flaws. And tomorrow I might be a little wiser, and that will be me too. These flaws and mistakes are not heavy weights. Instead, they make me who I am. They are like the bright stars that make up my life. I have learned to love myself for who I was, who I am, and who I want to be. It is a journey that never ends, and I accept every part of it. Loving yourself doesn't mean you have to be perfect. It means accepting your flaws and seeing the special beauty in them. It's about being kind to yourself, like you would be to a good friend. I want to say one last important thing. After we start the Love Yourself campaign, I heard amazing stories from people all over the world. I heard how the message helped them get through hard times, face their pain, get back up after failing, and finally start to love themselves. These stories always reminds me of the big responsibility we have. This is not just about music anymore. It is about the real good we can do with this message we share. The stories of bravery, strength, and finding oneself inspire me the most and push me to keep sharing this message with more passion. In this warm month of July, as some angel, as some in this warm month of July, as some enjoy a bright summer and others, here in Tangerang, feel the warmth of the dry season. Let's use this time to think, like the summer sun. Let's shine a light on ourselves and on the people around us. Let's use this good energy to help each other feel strong. So, let's all take one step more. We have learned to love ourselves, which is the first big step. And now, I'm acting, and now I'm asking you to speak yourself. I want to ask all of you, what is your name? Not just your legal name, but who are you really? What makes you excited and makes your heart beat fast? What is the passion inside you? Tell me your story. I want to hear your voice and your beliefs. It doesn't matter who you are, who you come from, your skin color, or your gender. Speak for yourself. Be brave enough to share your good and bad experience and to celebrate being you. Your voice is powerful, and the world needs to hear it. Find your name and find your voice by speaking for yourself. This is a brave act of freedom. When you speak, you not only show who you are, but you also help others to do the same. You can start a wave of change and build understanding. I'm this month Erickson Wewra. Like most people, I have made many mistakes. I have many flaws and many fears that still bother me sometimes. But I am going to accept myself completely with all my weak spots and all my good points. I am starting to love myself a little more each day. This is a lifelong journey, and I invite you all to join me. What is your name? And speak yourself.